My name is J.J. Ozinski. I'm a small forward at Christian Brothers Academy. I went to Boston Spa Elementary School, and I'm looking to major in finance in college.
My name is Jake Bowden. Class of 2027. I go to CBA Albany, and I went to St. Pius Elementary. And when I'm in college, I'm going to study pre-med.
I'm JT Vogel. I'm a guard, class of 2027. Go to CBA Albany. I went to Bethlehem Eagle Elementary School, and I'm going to major in finance.
Paul Cofield. I play point guard and shooting guard. I go to CBA. I went to Woodlawn in Schenectady, and I'm going to go for law in school next year.
Name's Jack Hewlett. I go to CBA, class of 2028, guard, and elementary school brought up in Perth, and I'll be majoring in business in college.
My name is Austin Osinski. I'm a shooting guard. I go to CBA Albany. I used to go to Boston Spa Elementary, and I want to major in law.
Hi, how y'all doing? My name is Keon Polydor. I'm a point guard. I go to CBA. I attended Brighton Church for Boys Elementary School, and I want to major in business.
Hi, I'm Teddy Tidgewell, class of 2027 at CBA. I'm a small forward. I went to Shenandoah Elementary School, and I'm undecided.
Sebastian Dorcelis, power forward center, Christian Brothers Academy, Blue Creek Elementary School, and I'll be majoring in finance administration.
Rayvel Johnson, guard, CBA, class of 27, Henry Johnson Elementary School, and I'm majoring in engineering.
I'm Brent Cadet. I go to Christian Brothers Academy, class of 2026. I'm a guard. I went to Monte Cristi Elementary School, and I plan to major in biology.
Jalal Cancer, head varsity coach of CBA basketball, year 2.
My name is Blessed Evan. I'm number 1. I'm a junior, and I'm planning on studying business.
My name is Melvin Brown. I'm a guard. I'm number 2.
I'm a junior, and I want to be an engineer. I'm Marcelin Mukendi. I'm number 4. I'm a sophomore guard, and my interest in study is undecided.
I'm Anthony Taligi. I'm number 24. I'm a center and a junior, and I'm planning to study business.
My name is Sam Raver. My number is 33. I'm a sophomore. I play center and power forward, and I plan on studying engineering.
My name is Kwame Guachi. I'm a junior. I'm number 13. I'm a guard, and I'd like to study law.
All right, we back. With CBA Jim here, Shaker. It's going to be an exciting game, like we said earlier. And we're going to talk about some players here, some key matchups. You got J.J. Orsinski here for the home team, CBA. You also got J.T. Vogel, and you got a few others like Austin, Orsinski, Coach Polidor, and I'm missing one, but it'll come to me sooner. And then you got over here, Shaker Coach, you got Bless the Man, obviously the point guard, the general, the lion, like you like to call him, you know what I mean? And you also got, McKindy and Melvin Brown is back. And you also got Taligi down low, and you've got the 2 shooters that's going to be knocking it down as well. But, Coach, matchup-wise, who do you think fair against who, and how do you think the coaches are going to pair up? Because, CBA might pair up a guy on his end, and then the other coach might pair him up with somebody else. So what are you thinking there?
It'll be interesting what kind of matchups the coaches come out with. I'm thinking McKinday will take the assignment of Orsinski. I would think, you know what I mean? I would think that, or he would take the assignment of Orsinski. And other than that, I mean, Brown would probably match up with the other Orsinski, Austin. So I'm talking about McKinday on JJ, and then maybe Brown on Austin Orsinski. Looking at those kind of matchups, looking at the guys that really bring to the table, and then Bless the Man. It would be interesting to see who comes out on him. I mean, you got Polidor versus him. Bless the Man is a really, really tough cover for anybody, no matter what. He's the engine that really gets these guys going. Melvin, he was injured, but he's back. He's the heart and soul. And then you got McKindy, he's the catalyst. Right. He brings all the things together and make it go. And then you got the battering ram down low into Taligi. So you got all these components covered. You got 4 guys returning back from a state championship and here to make another run at it again. And they're going against a tough CBA team tonight where you got them guys. Them guys is the weight room team. Like the weight room team right there. You got Vogel, you got Hewley, you got Cofield, you got them guys that bring a lot to the table. And what I like is Austin Orsinski is really, he was the player of the game the last time we were out when we watched him guys. And this guy is starting to emerge as a guy that brings a lot of confidence, is another added person player on that CBA team that brings a lot to the bunch. Where you see earlier on when Orsinski talked about he's not going to have to do as much or force the action as much as he had done in the past, and it.
Yes.
And it bodes well because he's right now having a team that's leading, that's undefeated.
Yeah, no question. Now with some recent development, you got Melvin Brown who's back, for like 9 games, maybe 7, 8, 9 games. He's been back since after his injury, his football injury. He's back now. And McKindy, who missed like 4 games himself with an ankle injury, coach. They're both back now, but I think this is McKindy's first game back. Is that going to play any factor in this matchup tonight?
No, these guys are young. You know what I mean? So I don't even remember. Once these guys step on the court, it's like fair game. We hear about these guys. We got to go, guys.
U2TV here to spotlight Anthony Tilley. Senior out of Schenectady, New York, number 24. A 6-1 sophomore out of Rhode Island, New York, number 1, Sean Cruz. A 6-1 sophomore out of Boston Spa, New York, number 3, Austin Osinski. A 6-3 junior out of Buffalo, New York, number 13, James and that forward, a 6'4" junior out of Boston, New York, number 13, James Osinski. The girls are coached by a lot of people. Tonight's a good game. Fire, Jimmy Jansen, Robert Cardona. Welcome, U2TV, here to bring you some high school action here tonight between two powerhouse schools in the Suburban Council. Shaker, ranked in the teens in the state at number 14, here visiting the CBA brothers, who are ranked number 8 in the state. Both teams are undefeated in the Suburban Council. CBA is 11-0, and overall, and Shaker is 12-2. They only had 2 losses, I believe, in the tournament in Kentucky. So, Coach, these two teams here are going to be they are battle tested. So, what are your thoughts here early on in offset?
I'm just thinking about the kids and their nerves right now, right? They was thinking about this all day in school, couldn't wait till this opportunity come. Their nerves got to be turning right now. Them butterflies are churning right now. It's just to see to get out. And which team gets loose? Which teams gets loose and don't get overwhelmed by the atmosphere? They know it's a big game. All eyes on them. They watching. What kids don't go out and try to overprove, try to do too much, let the game come to them and come into the flow. It will be interesting to see what team does that first.
No question about it. They come out now, Coach. Ready for the jump ball. Shaker will be in the blue jerseys going to our right, and CBA will be in the white jerseys going to our left. like Austin or Siski be jumping the ball, coach, against Marcellin McKindy.
Now, one of the interesting things tonight is that last time we watched the brothers out, we saw that Hewlett and Vogel was a little aggressive and got in some foul trouble. Right now, they can't afford to happen tonight. They got to play a lot more smartly, play on the ball, don't use too much hands, don't use too much body. I know that you guys are the all-weight room team. I get it. You guys are definitely the all-weight room team.
Yes,
you know what I mean? But right now, it's not the weight room. It's the basketball court. It's not the gridiron either. A lot of them guys play the gridiron as well.
Yes.
But tonight, it's the hardwood, and you got to be smart out here.
No question about it. We got the referee Fryer, coach, who'll be throwing it up for this game to start off. One of the best referees in Section 2.
By far.
Yes.
One of the best, definitely. He's definitely part of the elite team of officials. No question about it.
Yeah. We got a little hesitation right now. I guess the TV timeout because got some other TV broadcasting going on here, coach.
And joining him would be Robert Cardona and Jansen would be the other officials joining Matty Fryer.
Well, I hope they can, keep pace with what Matty Fryer is going to do, because that could be the other factor in this game is how this game is being called.
Yeah, be careful here before you start jumping out the window. Next thing you know, you'll be saying, what is Matty calling? What is Matty calling?
I'm going to call what I see. I'm going to call what I see. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it reals. That's what I'm going to do. Matt's my man and everything, but, Coach.
We got to wait for TV 13, I guess. I guess we got to wait for TV 13.
Yeah.
We're all set. We're ready to go. You ready to go? U2TV is ready to go.
If they're giving them all a spot, give us a sponsors, too. Come give us a sponsor. We can hold up for 5 minutes, too.
Right, we can hold the game up. You don't need to wait no more. You got the best on the game right now. You got the best right now. Right. You hear the best talking right now. You don't need to wait any longer.
Let's get it popping.
100%.
Goodness, delayed the game right there, Coach. Jump ball is up and it's won by CBA Austin. Oh, Siski gets the jump ball, Coach, for the brothers. And Jack Hewlett starts with the ball and calls the play. We got Austin we got JJ on the end line. Spins, left hand, finish. Oh, McKinney could start the action tonight.
Yeah, he starts the action right now. Good spin move. He felt his body. He wanted to bang. He spent off of it and got inside.
Now, the first time with the ball will be the Blue Bison. Oh, good backdoor to Melvin Brown, and it creeps out of there. Blows the bunny, Coach.
Yeah, he couldn't get it to go down right there. That was a beautiful cut.
Stepped out of bounds. That's Matty Fryer, Coach. The referee catches everything.
He's on top of it. When I was working with Matty one time and I saw this guy chopping and doing everything like he would do in a game like this for a CYO game, I said, oh, this guy is real.
The guy runs the floor, Coach. He runs the floor like one of the players do, Coach.
100%.
All right, we got approaching 7:20 here, first period. And the Blue Bison have yet to score. Got the bright sneakers there by Melvin Brown, Coach. You can't miss him on the court tonight. Taligi with the ball. He does a little spin. He gets big. Passes to McKindy for a 2. Wow. Great pass there by Taligi.
Yeah, good cut right there by McKindy. He got in trouble, had nowhere to go right there. It was good defensive pressure right there by JJ. And McKindy cut into the basket, gave him a bailout, and he scores the 2.
JJ's averaging 21.1 a game here, Coach. He might get that tonight. Oh, we got a tip ball deflection. Melvin Brown goes up. It scores!
Oh, what a scoop of the loot right there by Mr. Brown. The mailman delivering the mail right now for the Blue Bison.
No question, 4-2. We got approaching 6:30 on the clock. Jack Hewlett looking to make his name felt. Oh, baby! Oh, that finger roll was nice there, Coach.
Yes, it was.
That foul's on demand.
And Hewlett gets into the action right now, and you can hear the atmosphere. Boy, it's thick.
He's a sophomore, they're saying, Coach. You know, the fan base over here in the white shirts, and you got you got Shaker over there in the black outfits over here.
Oh, you're nervous too. You're yelling out Shin. You're just as nervous as the players.
No, people know me. I just do. Oh, Austin had a hand on it. And, Bless came back for that. I love it. Brown calls for the ball from Bless. Brown get across the timeline. Oh, crossing it over. Thought he got hit there.
Yeah, a little contact there. They still got the possession, so let's keep rolling on.
No question about it. Bless has the controls. Give it to Brown. They run the offense here, Coach. You got McKindy running the inline down there. You got some of the shooters out there as well, Coach. You got, Rayboard? He's one of the shooters, and I think Church is one of a good shooter as well. Brown throws it away. Austin. Oh, Siski does a good job there. getting the ball out. Mueller's ready to attack every time he gets it. Orsinski for three, hits the posterior, hits the wire up top, and that will go to the Blue Bison.
And the defensive intensity, as you can expect in this game, is at a very, very high level right now. And the last possession, the brothers played defense for the whole 35 seconds and got a stance right there. Let's see how they do on this time down.
Look, keep an eye on July Cancer, coach. Very stoked. Oh, the crossover, blow by, goes up, finishes at the rim. Bless the man for his first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, bless the man. You know, when the Lionheart gets going, watch out, because he can score a lot of points in bunches.
Yeah. Amari Kofi, he takes the start tonight instead of power door, coach. That kind of confused me earlier. Austin spins in the paint, throws up the jump hook, coach. It's good.
Yeah, good move by Orsinski right there. Ayo, that's the Ayo.
Ayo.
Yeah. On a high screen roll here.
Yes. Let's crossing it over. So at least you got to move his man out of there and let Bless the man work. You know what I mean? You got his man right there staying still. You see how Talija keep bringing his man to the action? McKinney looks at the three ball, comes up just short. Orsinski, hey, yo.
Yeah, they letting them play right now, and I like it right now. We got guys wanting to scream about a little grab here and there, but it didn't change possession, didn't change anything, and didn't stop the game. It's still going, and we only got one team foul right now.
Orsinski, Austin Orsinski averages 3.7 rebounds a game. You see a couple there already. Three ball, no good. McKinney rebounds, and Amari Kofi will get charged for that foul. Rebound is going to be key in this game, coach. You got to limit teams to one shot in this game here.
You absolutely. And I was checking out a prep game, and you know one thing I noticed about the two teams, they boxed out. That makes the game very clean when you box out. You should be limited to no more than one shot, 2 max.
Man, good D there by Hewitt, coach. Just stood right in front of him. Oh, good pass, good pump fake, goes up, he scores. They want that foul, but if we call that foul, that opportunity to score wouldn't have been there, coach.
100% right there, and that's what I'm saying right there. So you let us keep playing out. Things will take care of themselves on the court. You know what I mean? Don't start talking to the refs. Just keep coaching the team and play. You know what I mean? As long as they're consistent with both sides, I'm okay with it. It's going to be a little physical play.
We got Vogel for his first shot of the game, no good. And hey, yo, coach, is just getting up over the smaller defenders.
Yeah, he is.
Comes up short. Taliji gets that rebound, gets to Melvin Brown. He looked to push, and Brown got a force. Oh, good pass. And McKinney finished on the reverse.
Yeah, good move. Put in transition. And anyway, these guys are dangerous when they're in transition because they got a lot of guys that can hurt you in transition. As you've seen, they got out right there and got 2 points.
The Blue Bison coach up 10-6 here. Vogel, nice skip to JJ, side pocket. Comes up short. Taliji with the rebound.
And they're looking to push tonight. That's what the Bison want to do. They want to push the ball and try to get transitional baskets. That's going to go the other way. I'm 100%.
Yeah, that was a clean one. Easy call there to make.
Yeah. Good way to hold your ground right there by Orsinski and draw the foul. And we got Polidor checking in the game, and he'll give Hewlett a break right now.
Hewlett's been working hard. Well-deserved break for him right now. And Hewlett's not in foul trouble this game, coach.
No, he's coming out. He's playing solid defense, sliding his feet.
And we got Cofield bringing the ball across the timeline for the brothers. Vogel looks around. Polidor comes in shooting. No good. McKinney rebound. Looks to push. That's a good feeling, coach. When your big man, your big guard can rebound and go, huh?
Yeah, 100%, man. You like that and do this as well.
Oh, he went right at Ayo. Able to get it. And his brother comes there to help him out there.
Pay attention to Ayo. Pay attention to Ayo. We got a timeout on the floor right now by Coach Cancer.
10-6 here. And Shaker Blue Bison up. to live action. CBA out of the timeout, called by Jalal Cancer of the brothers. And Vogel will take it out and give it to Polidor with no pressure by the Blue Bison.
Now, Polidor came in, shot a three-pointer. I know he has the ability to hit that shot, but the last time we saw him out, he didn't fare too well. So he comes right out and shoots the shot. Let's see what happens. Can he get himself into a rhythm and get going and add some type of offense to the brothers here?
Directing the offense now, like a little zone play here, coached by the Blue Bison.
Little 3-2 zone. See what it looks like coming out of a timeout. Switch it up a little bit, give him a different look. Thinking the coach probably ran something out of the timeout, preparing for him.
Real cut there by Polidor. Ice and high, unable to finish it. Rebound there by the Blue Bison. The man pushes it, gets deflected. That was Church with that rebound that time. McKindy rebounds, gets tipped away by Polidor. And Vogel will take the controls this time.
And see where they stayed there. Yeah, it was just coming. It was just a coming out of a timeout. Yes.
Yep.
Just a different look coming out of a timeout.
McKindy's or Osinski. Any surprising with that?
No, you got to have him on there. Osinski's a tough cover, and you got to have your best defender on that guy. You don't even take chances of putting anybody else on him. Yeah. You got the most size and quickness and speed and ability athletically is probably McKinday, who can keep up with JJ.
Taliji came over with that nice help. That's good too. You got a big 6'6" guy coming to help McKindy. That's a good option to have, right?
That's a luxury.
Yes. Unless the man helps out, but gives it to Kofield, who shoots the three. Nothing but brick, coach.
Yeah.
And Brown.
That was a double B. Call that brick backboard.
McKindy answers. Puts the three sign up, coach.
And he steps up with a big three. Gives him the largest lead of the game right here, 7 for the Blue Bison right now.
And he has 7 points right now, Coach McKindy does.
Yeah, so he having himself a nice little quarter right here now. And the brothers got to see who they can get going right here.
It's we're under 1 minute to play. Polidor, second three ball. Good! His first points of the game.
Comes right in, he gets going right there. That was a big bucket right there, not only for the brothers, but for his confidence to see if he can get going in this game, because they're going to need him in this game for sure.
Under 40 seconds to play, first quarter ISO for McKindy. He turns, goes up over Osinski, and he gets it to drop!
Gets the friendly roll right there off a tough D right there. I'll take that all day. He hit it over an outstretched hand over Osinski. You got to give him credit right there.
That's his 9th point of the game, coach. McKindy came to play after sitting out a couple games with a sore ankle.
Yeah, that's what the thirst and the hunger. He knows this is a big game. He knows he wants to be there for his guys. And he said, if I'm going to rest, if any game want to come out, it's going to be this game.
Yeah, Polidor steps into one, no good. The man rebounds. We got 6 seconds to go. 5. He gives it up to 3, 2, 1 at the buzzer. Good! Church, coach. Church knocks that down, Kurt. Wow, Ryan
right there by Demand to push the pressure as the time is winding down.
That's what you call a point guard right there, coach.
Tip it over there and get a nice shot at the buzzer to give them the largest lead of the game. 9 points right there. Bless the man.
to live action. Start the second stanza. 18-9. The Blue Bison over the brothers right now. And McKinney's been that. He's been that spark coach for him. He got the ball now. He has ISO looking to blow by Osinski. Spins. Goes up. Low, coach. McKinney put on the show already, coach.
Yes, he is. And once he gets going and feel like nobody can stop him, his team is okay with him going downhill continuously and constantly. Chicken, finger licking, baby.
Osinski. Oh, good whip there by Church. On Osinski. Gives it out to the Melvin for the pull-up. 3 that goes out. And good rebound there by Pardor.
Yeah, nice throw. That's not a travel. He got dropped the ball. Wow, yeah, they're not happy with that one. They felt like he didn't have possession as he went to the ground with that. I got to agree. I thought he lost the handle of it before he actually hit the ground with it. But move on.
Yeah, Blue Bison will take it. 7:24 to go, 20-19. Increase the lead a little bit. The brother haven't scored in a while, coach. A little drought here.
Yeah, the last shot they hit was Polidor knocking down that three-pointer to get him a little closer.
They got Jack Bowden in the game. Bowden in the game. That would have been a tough make right there if you knocked that down.
That would have been a tough make right there for sure.
Nobody rebounded. They got Taligi out the game as well.
I'm coming after you now. I'm not even, it's not going down. I'm not having it. Wow, you're not going to put all the pressure on me on the other end.
Yeah, but that foul there was soft, though. He went in there forcing that shot up. I don't know why the referee bailed him out there.
I don't know if it was a total bailout because there was contact on that.
Yeah, but Osinski forced the action,
He did, but just because you forced the action doesn't mean that it's not a foul if a guy hits you. You just give a little bit more latitude to the defender.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
But a smack, you got to call that, coach. That's what I'm saying.
I saw hands up. I didn't see smacks.
I thought he smacked him.
Okay.
But we'll watch it when we get home and we'll have this discussion later and you'll be like, yeah, you know what, he did smack him. I did see that.
That's true. First free throw was good. Breaks in the double figures here. They got 10. Knocks down both.
And I like what Osinski did there. You know, right now you got a guy that's sizing you up on a 1v1, like I can take you when I want. You know, so.
Yeah. Brown, he's so athletic, coach. Oh, Taligi did the smart thing.
Good defense right there. Good defense right there.
He didn't use the backboard that time. He had the backboard right there.
Yeah, with Taligi, you got to just keep your ground. He's going to bang you, ram you, and then he's going to use a head fake. And if you go for it, it's lights out for you.
Good D there by Bowden, though, staying strong, being tough. And like I said earlier, coach, you're going to need him a game like this against Taligi. He one of the better big men in the area right now.
Yes. Good play there, call right there. Pull up right there.
Two-pointer. Good job with the pull-up mid-range game there.
Yeah, I like that.
He's starting to get going for
it. Yeah, he's starting to chat. He's starting to chat back a little bit. With him and McKinney starting to have a little bit back and forth right here.
That's his 6 point in the game for Osinski.
See the head fake. You got to watch the head fake.
Taligi blew the bunny.
Another good defensive play right there.
Came up short. Yep.
Good job by Polidor to hold it up right there. Don't rush into nothing. No, he's feeling it, Polidor. You got to chill. You got to chill right now, Polidor.
Coach Cassell wanted to travel there, coach.
Yeah, fall back, Cassell. Just let these guys play. I like these wrestlers letting these guys play right now.
That's right.
Let them play a little bit here.
Looks to drive. Kicks it back out. Bowden for the three ball. Knocks it down! Bowden, he's averaging 4.1 a game. Almost got averaging that one shot right there.
And he got this lead down to 4, which was at, just now at the highest it's been. Right now, it's good defense right there.
Yeah, he was a tough-nosed guy, coach.
Yeah, he is, and he's bumping plus everywhere he goes, and I like that. Wear him out that way. You don't get no free cuts in the lane.
Oh, he loses it. Polidor almost come away with it. They call a foul. Way across the gym, coach. You got a referee right there in that area. He come in rushing in.
Yeah, because you're watching different things right there, right? So I got to watch whether there's going to be a tie-up if I'm on top of it. And then other referees is watching if this guy's coming in and taking out a guy who has a legal guarding position on the court, which what you saw there. He thought Brown took him out.
20-16, 5-14.
I think Brown got blood going. He got a little bloody nose, so he's got to come out of the gate and get it dressed right here.
He's a tough kid right there, coach.
Yeah, he won't be sitting very long unless the coach just let him sit for a little bit. But
yeah. 5-14, 20-16. The brothers got the Blue Bison are up. But the brothers making a push right now, coach. They're making a push.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely making a push right now, and they have climbed back into it. You saw JJ start to get going. Polidor knocked down, and Austin hasn't joined the game yet, but I'm quite sure he will eventually.
Polidor gives it to, oh, nope. Set the offense up. Gives it to Jack Hewlett that time. Vogel has been quiet.
You don't need to be loud when you got this guy stepping up and knocking down shots. You missed that one.
Step out of bounds there. The Shaker fan base over there, coach. The student section is, well, that's a big student section, coach.
Yeah, they came tonight. They know what it is about. They know this might be a preview to the sectional final, so they're here to support their guys. They've been talking about it in school too. They couldn't wait to get their cheer on. They was making their signs in art class. They was doing all those things as well too.
He said art class. I like that. Oh, bless the man. Moves it to Jack. Jack, coach. He has active hands, coach.
Yeah, once it gets tangled up like that, I'll take Jack any day of the week.
Oh.
Good drive right there by JJ.
Hey, that's fouls on McKindy.
And
that's his first foul.
And I like that. JJ says, you know what, because he has nice size on him. I mean, he's 6'7". He brings it in. Once he gets in the interior, he makes it be a tough cover right there. And I like the fact that he's putting pressure on him, just like he's trying to put pressure on him the other end. That's a competitor for you right there.
No question. But when McKindy drives, coach, he doesn't force the contact. JJ banged him first, stood his ground, and then banged again, and they bailed him out with the call. That's what I see.
Okay, that's your observation. I didn't see that. I thought it was a foul. I thought it was a foul right there. Like I said, just because a guy brings a lot of intensity to the court doesn't mean that it's still an onus on the defender.
All I'm saying is let it play on. That's all I'm saying.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I hear you saying, because the onus is still on the defender not to commit the foul, though.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, nothing there. See, your O's over here. No, nothing there. Play.
Yo, the brothers, coach, are putting that pressure on the blue Bison. Blitz, the man came for it. Shoots the 3-ball. Ooh! Quiets the crowd, coach, with that 3-ball.
Yes. He puts a lot of demands on you, doesn't he, when you're trying to play defense on him?
Yeah, coach. That's his 5th point of the game. We're at the pushing the 350 mark. A lot of arguing from Crisell over there. Nice move there. Comes up short. Marosinski. Tough move there, coach.
Yeah, he wanted that. He really kind of had a push a little high, and I'm blessed, and he thought he wanted something
Lee takes advantage of it. McKinnon looking for it. He said it was a deflection.
I thought it was a deflection, though. You sure?
You thought it was or wasn't?
I thought it was a deflection.
They're going the other way. No, they're keeping it. They
like it right there. But when you got 2 other officials running and charging on you, you probably had it the wrong way.
Yeah. They're being a team tonight, coach. Referees are being a team. They all rushing in. I mean, huddling up. I mean, it's what it is.
They were hyped too about this game too. They get hyped as well too. They know all eyes is on this game. People's watching. They want to be their sharpest at their best as well.
Masinski tries it again. Good block. He's going 2. I guess Church got there a little. Not Church. Rayborn got there a little late.
Now that one I thought was going to go the other way. That one I thought was going the other way because that was the secondary defender. Unless the official deemed that the secondary defender did not get in there in time and keep his possession, is why he's still with a block. But I really thought that right there he might go the other way with that one.
So that foul was number 5, right?
Number 4, but it was a shooting foul.
You know, number 4 out there.
No, you said number. I thought you were talking about team fouls.
No. That foul was on Rayborn, right? Because he wouldn't have fell down and took the charge. But Taligi came on the backside, so I don't know who he gave the foul to. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know who he gave the foul to either.
Yeah. Second shot. Osinski been really good from the free throw. Oh, misses that one.
He did it on purpose.
No,
I think he did.
He had to release it. I said that. Come on. McKindy, he's been quiet the last 2 minutes. Looks to get active here. He goes up too strong with the left hand.
Yeah, he couldn't get it right there. He got exactly what he wanted too right there. Just couldn't get it to go down with him. Swing that. There you go.
Hey, yo! Too strong. Good rebound there by Rayborn.
Yeah, that's a nice rebound. Got nice length on him too.
Yeah. Shout out to CBA for putting the stats in max preps. Shaker, not so much.
Oh, he's mirroring him. He's playing so tough D. That's a foul right there on Polidor.
Polidor two up and close and personal with the foul.
And that'll be their team's first. So they can expect to be a little aggressive here as long as the individual that's picking up the fouls is not getting in foul trouble. You got 2:31 here remaining. You only got one team foul, so your ability to be aggressive right there.
Got a steal. Holidor. Set the offense up. Just under 2:20 here, second period. He gets tripped up. That foul's going to go out. So he's going to live at the free throw line, Coach. Orsinski got Jaden. So he got two field goals, and he got 3 free throws. He's going to be living at the free throw line right now. Right now he's 3 for 4.
And he's seen that he's been able to get to the hole. He's having a difficult time stopping him. And right now he's been living at the line right now, so he has no type of reason to retreat from what he's been doing because it's working and it's getting him to the line right now. And it's getting him closer and closer in this game.
I'm assuming that foul was on Rayburn, Coach. I missed the foul.
Yeah, I think that might have been his third, if I'm correct. I thought they gave him the 3 foul signal from the table.
Knocks it in. Yeah, Jaden Orsinski, Coach, is living from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's going to put pressure on them for the rest of the night, too. Now, Cofield drives the assignment.
Oh, off the fingertips, McKindy.
We got a timeout here on the floor.
Timeout by Purcell and the Blue Bison, Coach. And the Blue Bison hold on to a 2-point advantage, 23-21 right now. Back to live action. Cofield drives, goes inside, gets the contact. No good. Ayo's there for the putback.
Yeah, Ayo right there, clean up on aisle 9. Good right there. That's a good little basket that might get him going right now. And this game is knotted up right now. 23-23 with just under a minute and 35 remaining here in the second period.
That's Ayo's second field goal of the game. Jump hook by Taliji, no good. Good, strong
He
rebound.
got that back.
Gets it out to Brown, who got paper in his nose. No good. Rebound. Ayo. Get across timeline for the brothers. Looking to go one-on-one. Crosses over. Digs. Left hand finish
right
there.
By Ayo.
Wow. Nice move there by the young fella.
Ayo. Right? Wow. Good move right there. He's starting to turn it on and get himself going.
There's the man going right-handed. And you got to keep him going left.
And like I said, the brothers right here, no particular foul trouble situation right here. Is only your second team foul with a minute here remaining. So they got the ability to be aggressive right now. As long as you're not giving them opportunity to do shooting fouls. If you get a breakaway, you can foul a guy without him getting to the hole, then you might as well take advantage of it. And you can dig deeper.
That's Cofield's second foul.
Oh, yeah, slip right there by McKinney. Good slip right there inside.
Staying active, McKindy.
Yeah, way to ward off his defender right there and get the bucket. And once he gets that knee deep inside, he's almost impossible to stop with his body size and his athletic prowess.
He has 15 points right now, Coach, in the first half. 25-25. The brothers took that lead for a short time there, Coach.
They did. 2-point advantage there. McKinley
ties it up
real fast.
35 seconds to go here, first period. Hewlett finds
That's a good kick right there. That's a good kick.
Comes up short. Taliji with the rebound. Gets to Mel Brown. Looking to advance the ball. Gives it to Bless. Bless looks at it. And set it back up. They got probably hold for one now, right, Coach?
Yeah, they won't hold for one, but they never do, but we'll see what happens.
Austin's on McKinney now. They switched off JJ.
The coach, the ref is telling him, stop the arm fighting.
Yep. Hewlett
And that's not a bad foul right there again.
I wouldn't even want that foul. He was on his way to score.
He really was. He probably would be at the foul line right now, but yeah, like I said, not a bad foul right now. Cofield gets ready to check into the game.
I got him with 2 fouls. I don't think he would bring him in with 6.3, coach, with 2 fouls. So I must got it wrong.
Who, Cofield?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Okay. Gets Paldor break.
Watch the basket with McKinday slipping in. He didn't get a chance that time.
Here's the Brown. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 with the Hezzy. 3. Oh, in and out. Taliji gets it too late. And now we're in the first half, Coach. 25 apiece right here, Coach. And your thoughts real quick before the music comes on.
Yeah, just up-tempo game by both teams. It was a battle. CBH, Blue Bison tried to run away and hide a little bit, and they weren't able to, so we'll see you on the other side.
Let's get right to it. JT shows excellent concentration in this play. Hand-eye coordination skills were elite. Hauls it in and walks into the end zone for the touchdown. No surprise there with his ball handling skills as the point guard for the boys basketball team. But check this play out. Beautifully thrown ball, and JT leaps in the air, keeps his feet in for the touchdown. JT is one of the top DBs in the area from the games that I watched this season. Here, he nearly comes up with the interception. You got to give that quarterback credit for even attempting to throw in JT's area. Most quarterbacks stay away. JT excels in special teams, too. Here on this kickoff, JT displays his instincts and athleticism as he bobs and weaves through the defense, nearly takes it to the house. JT will be a 3-year starter on the boys basketball team this upcoming season. If he can use these transferable skills at attacking the rim, CBA will have little resistance reaching the Section 2 AAA boys basketball finals. The brothers are loaded with veteran talent returning. U2TV here to spotlight Amari Cofield, the dynamic wide receiver and DB who excels in both positions. Here, he's at the wideout position. Watch how Amari concentrates on the ball over the outstretched hands of the defender. Hauls it in for the touchdown. It helps when your quarterback is nice as well. I did say dynamic, right? Amari can work out of the backfield as well. His athletic prowess allows him to wiggle, then juke, and then cruise into the end zone for 6. This guy is a tough cover, that's for sure. You can move this guy all over the field. Here he is at wide receiver again. Amari moves on the field like I used to use my Atari joystick. This guy is incredible in open space. And what makes him so special, he can finish plays with a pop. On this play, Amari shows athleticism and bounce with the head tap catch. What can't this young fella do? One thing I like, he runs the ball through traffic, securing it. The senior won't leave any loose change on the floor. Another catch out of the backfield, takes it easy, steps out of bounds. Easy pitch and catch here. Amari catches the ball, turns a short pass to a major gain. However, the referee says he steps out. You make the call here. Amari gets it going on defense as well. The senior DB sniffs out plays in the air or on the ground. They call him Poppington. Nah, just Pop. I guess this is the reason. Amari be one of the veterans on the basketball squad this year, looking to provide leadership and steady play. U2TV here to spotlight Jack Hewitt, the sophomore, wide receiver and DB. On this play, Jack receives a beautiful pass from his quarterback in the end zone, wide open. To only be a sophomore, Jack shows toughness, taking down one of the toughest running backs in Section 2 on his play solo. To show that it's not a fluke, he does it again here with this solo tackle. Jack did a solid job as a freshman last year on the boys varsity basketball team as a starter. U2TV here to spotlight Melvin Brown, the Shaker High running back and DB. I like to call him Mr. All-Purpose. After watching these clips, you will see why. Melvin has the instincts and the agility to find holes, and he's fast with power. He can fend off defenders and get extra yards. They used to call this play the Wildcat back in the day, and with that offensive line for the Blue Bison, Melvin Brown just walks in untouched for 6. Here's the second reason why I call him Mr. All-Purpose. You can tell here on this play on the defensive end here, playing DB, Melvin's been in the weight room. He just rips the ball away from the receiver who was gaining traction there, but Melvin comes away with a turnover. Third reason why I call Melvin Mr. All-Purpose. Sneaks out of the backfield here, gets bumped in the backfield, stays in his route, and still concentrates on the ball after a not so perfect pass in the middle of the field. Great catch, and the first step back to the ground and pound with Brown. Gets to the outside here, shows a little bit of wiggle too as well. A little evasiveness there for a big gain. He decides to go to the other side to chew up some more yards on this side of the field. He also going to need more than one player to take him down too. Strong, powerful back here. Mellon runs the ball like an absolute tank here. Finds the hole, explodes, and takes on 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders before they take him down to the 1 yard line. Melvin Brown does it again on the ground for a touchdown. Can't wait to see this young fella do it on the hardwood, just like he's doing the gridiron for the Blue Bison, reigning New York State AAA basketball champs. U2TV here to spotlight Bless the Man, the senior wide receiver for the Shaker Blue Bison. Has the potential to be electrifying when the ball gets in his hands. Bless takes this short pass and turns it into positive yardage. Again, Bless is on that yak, yards after the catch. On this play, gets creative too, makes the guy miss, wiggles like a true PG with the rock, and still gets the first down. U2TV here to spotlight Anthony Taligi, who stands at 6'6", having already won a boys basketball state championship, is now bringing his talent to the Blue Bison undefeated boys soccer team as a starting defensive center fielder. Anthony's active and mobile and seeks out marks, as you see here with the arrow, to defend against. Anthony gets his big body there and deflects the ball. As center fielder, Anthony is usually a last stand defense here. Anthony uses his feet well there, but the ball gets deflected to the striker. Anthony regains his composure, stays to the striker's left side. That gives the goalie time to slide to his right. Anthony uses big body well to stop all advances. Anthony's basketball skills comes into play here, boxes out well, and has the presence of mind to avoid the corner kick. Look at the big fella here. Defend, then show some good foot-eye coordination skills here. When you don't have the numbers, you do the wise thing, boot it out. Anthony's not the center fielder for no reason. Changed the field to his team's advantage after that lame pass attempt. Anthony does a soccer thing for real. He uses his head. As a center fielder on defense, Anthony runs for the opportunity to score off this corner kick. Uses his head, and it's good! One thing for sure, Anthony will be in well-conditioned shape for this upcoming boys basketball season for the reigning AAA state champions.
My name is J.J. Ozinski. I'm a small forward at Christian Brothers Academy. I went to Boston Spot Elementary School, and I'm looking to major in finance in college.
My name is Jake Bowden. Class of 2027. I go to CBA Albany, and I went to St. Pius Elementary. And when I'm in college, I'm going to study pre-med.
I'm JT Vogel. I'm a guard, class of 2027. Go to CBA Albany. I went to Bethlehem Eagle Elementary School, and I'm going to major in finance.
Pop Cofield. I play point guard and shooting guard. I go to CBA. I went to Woodlawn in Schenectady, and I'm going to go for law in school next year.
Name's Jack Hewlett. I go to CBA, class of 2028, guard, and elementary school brought up in Perth, and I'll be majoring in business in college.
My name is Austin Osinski. I'm a shooting guard. I go to CBA Albany. I used to go.
U2TV here to spotlight Anthony Taligi, who stands at 6'6", having already won a boys basketball state championship.
My name is J.J. Ozinski. I'm a small forward at Christian Brothers Academy. I went to Boston Spot Elementary School, and I'm looking to major in finance in college.
My name is Jake Bowden. Class of 2027. I go to CBA Albany, and I went to St. Pius Elementary. And when I'm in college, I'm going to study pre-med.
I'm JT Vogel. I'm a guard, class of 2027. Go to CBA Albany. I went to Bethlehem Eagle Elementary School, and I'm going to major in finance.
Pop Cofield. I play point guard and shooting guard. I go to CBA. I went to Woodlawn in Schenectady, and I'm gonna go for law in school next year.
Name's Jack Hewlett. I go to CBA, class of 2028, guard, and elementary school, brought up in Perth, and I'll be majoring in business in college.
My name is Austin Osinski. I'm a shooting guard. I go to CBA Albany. I used to go to Boston Spa Elementary, and I want to major in law.
Hi, how y'all doing? My name is Keon Polydor. I'm a point guard. I go to CBA. I attended Brighton Church for Boys Elementary School, and I want to major in business.
Hi, I'm Teddy Tidgewell, class of 2027 at CBA. I'm a small forward. I went to Shenandoah Elementary School, and I'm undecided.
Sebastian Dorcelis, power forward center, Christian Brothers Academy, Blue Creek Elementary School, and I'll be majoring in finance administration.
Rayvell Johnson, guard, CBA, class of 27, Henry Johnson Elementary School, and I'm majoring in engineering.
I'm Brent Cadet. I go to Christian Brothers Academy, class of 2026. I'm a guard. I went to Monte Cristi Elementary School, and I plan to major in biology.
Jalal Cancer, head varsity coach of CBA basketball, year 2.
My name is Blessed Man. I'm number 1. I'm a junior, and I'm planning on studying business.
My name is Melvin Brown. I'm a guard. I'm number 2. I'm a junior, and I want to be an engineer.
I'm Marcelin Mukendi. I'm number 4. I'm a sophomore guard, and my interest in study is undecided.
I'm Anthony Taligi. I'm number 24. I'm a center and a junior, and I'm planning to study business.
My name is Sam Rayburn. My number is 33. I'm a sophomore. I play center and power forward, and I plan on studying engineering.
My name is Kwame Guachi. I'm a junior. I'm number 13. I'm a guard, and I'd like to study law.
Vogel turns down the 3, pulls up, knocks it down. This midi game is on. Vogel looks to attack, gets it to go down. Vogel spots it, walks into one. He walked into that one, Coach.
And Vogel's having himself he wants an ISO. He wants a 1v1. He wants a 1v1. He wants a 1v1.
Vogel in the corner, knocks it down, side pocket. Vogel for 3, nothing but the bottom, Coach. 3 birds. Welcome, U2TV. We back for the second half, and we got a special guest, Zach Matula. Welcome aboard.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're at SUNY now, man, getting it in. I saw you on from against Vermont on MLK Day, man, and you played fabulous. Your team won that game, too. Talk to me about how your season's going, how you're playing.
So far, the season's been a little rocky to start. I feel like the first half of the conference started off pretty well. So far, we're 3-3 right now, but I would say overall, we're learning how to become a better, faster, stronger team, and everything so far is going to fall into place. Has been falling into place, so I can't complain.
Yeah, man, I've been seeing you. I've been watching, man. You're on the court. Your sneakers touch the floor all the time. I mean, talk about that experience, man. It's just getting a lot of quality minutes, man.
It's honestly just fun. It's everything that I've wanted. It's everything that I worked for. Obviously, I'm a redshirt sophomore, so my freshman year I didn't get to play, but during that whole time I was working on my game, working on my three-point shot, something that people were saying was going to be a deficiency in my game since I didn't shoot the 3 very well in high school.
Orsinski drives it in, scores right in the locker room, Coach. He's ready to play.
Yeah, he's picking up where he left off at from the first half when he was attacking the basket and getting inside when he got to the line all those times.
Now, your brother's out here, Zachary, man. Talk to me about your brother. He came out, man. He had 15 first half points. Talk to me about your brother, man, and how did he get to this level? I know you've been probably playing in the backyard a lot. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, my brother is
The
just
floater by Church. It gets it in for the Blue Bison. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, my brother's just naturally talented. He's always played basketball since we were young. He's kind of the reason why I'm so competitive. Growing up with him, we, like you said, play basketball in the backyard a lot. But he's just a dog. He just wants to get better every day.
Oh, okay. All right. So what are some of the things you tell him, though, you playing college? You know, you talk about the physicality, obviously, but what are some of the things you're telling him to get him prepared for that next step?
Obviously, his body, as you can see, I feel like him, JT, and JJ all have college-ready bodies, but I tell him to definitely focus on working on his strength, working on his stability, both upper body and lower body. So that's something that he's put a great emphasis on.
How do you think your experiences have helped him and his progression and what he's going through at this point in his career?
I feel like
Bless the man knocks it down for 3. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Zach.
I would say defensively, it's helped him a lot. I mean, we play one-on-one whenever I can and whenever I'm healthy to play. And then offensively, it's just I feel like me playing one-on-one with him and him always being in the gym with me has taught him to play off of 2 feet more, which is something I should have done in my high school career.
Oh, good. So Austin to go to the line right now to shoot 2. Yeah, talk to me about this game. Talk to me about the preparation, conversation that you might have had, and what's your thoughts as well on the game as it flows now?
Really just talk to him about being just locked in, especially defensively. JJ's a great shooter. I'm guessing that's probably has been his matchup throughout the game. I got here late, sadly. But that and just trying to keep everybody else from getting into the paint, allowing him to get catch and shoot threes. JJ's a great player, so is Masleh. But obviously, they're different types of players. JJ is more of a catch and shoot player. Masleh's off the dribble. So just nullifying the pieces around JJ will help them get the win tonight.
Okay, now I need you to put your coach's hat on for me a little bit here. Tell me what you think the Blue Bison need to do in this game to come away and propel themselves into a victory.
Right now, I would say they're doing a great job of keeping JJ away from shooting threes. I haven't seen him shoot a single 3 yet. And then at the same time, I would say Melvin, I don't know how to really put this into words, but Melvin and JT have to figure out a way to just nullify each other, if that makes sense.
Okay, good. So now I'm going to flip it on you. What does CBA needs to do to propel themselves to victory in this game? I know it's awkward, but put your coach's hat on for me.
I would say take Masleh and Melvin out. Bless is a great point guard. However, it's like a big 4. If you take out Melvin and Bless, or you take out Masleh and
3-ball by Vogel!
And he gets into the action here. Vogel gets into the action here. Go ahead, continue there.
If you take out Melvin or Bless, or you got to take out at least 2 of their 5 starters. If you take out 2 of their 5 starters, then it makes the game easier.
Turnover. Jack Hewlett has a break. Scores!
And Hewlett gets into the action as well now. And right now they got a 3-point advantage. You're talking about taking away a lot of guys. It's hard to take away guys. You know that.
Yeah, I know that, but that's just the way that we talk when we're in practice.
The ball. AJ Osinski looks to push. Stops and pops for 3. Comes up short. Air ball. Nothing but oxygen. One last question. Was that student body for shaking you see over there all black? Was it like that when you played?
I was talking to my mom about it. It was way crazier.
Really?
Yeah, we had 2 kids named Ted David and Preston Frazier. They were friends with everybody.
No.
So we had kids from the football team, lacrosse team, soccer team, always coming out to, especially the CBA game.
Yeah.
Just always talking trash. It was a great environment that those 2 were able to put together just from their connections with being everybody's friend in the school.
Yeah, that makes sense. And plus, given the fact that Shaker and CBA with the football aspect of it, basketball, it just makes perfect sense. Hey, listen, man.
Good pass there.
So he gets inside and he scores the bucket for the Blue Bison and gets them within 1 right now in the 3rd period. Hey, it was a pleasure talking to you, man, coming by, sharing some time with us. Like I said, always, man, we wish you the great success. We're glad that you're getting your opportunities at SUNY. It's well-deserved. Once you put your head down and you keep working hard, your name is going to be called, your number is going to be called. It's what you do with it when you get your opportunity, and right now you're taking full advantage of opportunity, and we thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Got a steal here, coach. And that's Vogel. Goes up and away. Throws it down! They're a little run here, coach. 35-32.
Goes getting it in with a little slam. Thank you. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that run right there?
I was more captivated by the conversation we had
young man.
with Matula, with Zach Matula. But yeah, coach, that run was magnificent. And you saw some people get involved. Vogel, his first points in the second half happened just now with quick 5 points with a dunk and with a 3-pointer. So he's getting to play the second half, coach.
100%.
The ball's triggered in here. Bless the man would bring it up across the timeline. That was Zach Matula from SUNY Albany. Glad he could stop by and share some thoughts. He's a alumni of the Blue Bison. Melvin Brown posts up to Legy all by himself. Bowden is there to protect it. Tried to do the scoop shot. Wasn't good.
Couldn't get it to go down for him right there. Got good in-depth position like he's been getting all night.
Yeah, I would have finished there.
And the basket right now will have this student body in this crowd erupt right now.
35-32, just under 3:30, second period. Vogel, baby. Oh, too strong in
That's
that.
going to be a foul on Hewlett.
Hewlett, that's his second, I believe.
This is third.
Third?
Yeah, I saw the coach point to him and say this is third. And he's going to have Austin come in and give him a breather here right now. And that was a great.
The CBA fan base are not happy with that call, coach.
That was a great. Yeah, that was a foul. That was a great drive right there by Vogel right there. Unfortunately, he couldn't get it to go down. But you can see that his confidence is starting to pick up here in this game right now.
He should have just went in there and dunked that, coach. He got the ups.
Yeah, it was with his left hand. So. Right.
That's what you think right there. That's when you make a name to the game like this. You just do something crazy like that. That'd have been nutty. Comes up short. Rebound. Taligi with the and one. Count the bucket. Orsinski with the foul.
Yeah,
JJ.
and Taligi was a gift right there off the backboard. Fell right into his hands. Quick put back. And right there, Orsinski probably could have thought better of it and just let him have 2 points.
Oh, you didn't hear him? Marcellus said he didn't do that on purpose.
Huh?
He meant to do that on purpose. He meant to hit the side of the backboard and go right to Legi's hand. He meant to do that.
Okay, it was all set up. They worked on that in practice.
First shot. Rattles in.
And he's quite the soccer player as well, right, Coach?
No question about it.
And right now we got a little full three-quarter court pressure right here by the Bison.
He's a defensive back, coach, that can score too as well. He runs down.
Oh, you got to hit Austin in the middle right there. He waited too late.
Anytime they got corner kicks, he comes down to play offense, coach, and scores for the Shaker Blue Bison soccer team.
And that's McKinday's. I think that's his second foul. And that's the team's second.
Tie ball game, 35-35, 2:58 to go. Vogel takes it out.
He missed Orsinski right on the post, yeah.
He didn't even look.
Yeah, he didn't. They get it to him now, but he had a better opportunity.
Oh, nearly turned it over.
This guy's not gun shy at all.
Oh, hey, yo! No good. Brown gets the rebound and gives it up to Bless. Bless thinks better of it, gets it out to Melvin for three. Oh, nothing but the bottom, coach.
That was a great transitional play right there by the Bison right there. You saw Melvin push it up, get it to Bless. Bless drive, had the defense sunk in and kicked it out to Melvin that had space to knock down a three-point play right there. Three-pointer.
That's Brown's fifth point of game right there. Three ball, Orsinski comes off to the right. Rebound, Polidor.
That was a good play call right there, too.
Polidor pulls up a three, comes up short. Austin takes it like a baby from a baby.
Yeah, that's right. He's getting fouled right there. We got a timeout on the court right now by Coach Cancer.
The score is 38-35, and the Blue Bison fight back to the lead, coach, with 2:09 to go. He gets it, gives it back to Nagon for the alley-oop banger, coach. Wow, coach.
He said, okay.
Dante Lane with a wide open break. He goes up, throws it down!
The lane was open.
Back to live action. And CBA will take it out at the timeout called by Jalal Cancer and the brothers. Vogel having trouble. Get it out to Ayo. Austin Osinski.
So we can go with J.O. and Ayo.
Oh, got a rip here. Brown on the break. Polidor's tracked him down. And he lays it up. Brown starting to score a little bit. It's 5th point in the second half.
It's a steal right there.
7th point in the game.
And now the Bison have a 5-point advantage now.
40-35. Approaching 1:45 to go. 3rd period.
So we got a heavyweight battle right here going back and forth.
One more.
But he wants to get inside.
Got Bowden. He kicks it out to Austin. I'm sorry, Osinski.
Good defense right there.
Oh, in and out. And Taliji with a strong rebound there. Gets it to Bless the Man. Throws the oop. Oh, he had the oop.
Good look inside.
Back to, good pump fake.
These guys share the rock so well.
Pull up. Comes up short there. Rebound. Polidor. 35-40 still. 1:15 on the clock. 3rd period. And Polidor with the ball. O'Neal still. Oh,
yeah,
he got it still.
You gotta be careful right there. They just being a little careless with the ball.
And he got raked across the arm.
Yeah, and now it's the brothers being a little careless with the rock right now.
They get that foul on. Not Osinski, I bet.
You gotta just check right now when they start reporting, Coach.
You look?
Yeah, he did give a signal. I think that foul was on Arsinski. Ayo.
In and out by McKinney. Got some fans saying he made a call not on Orsinski, Coach.
Yeah, I thought the foul was on wasn't on Arsinski. I thought it was on. Well, he's Arsinski.
Osinski, I'm sorry.
It was the AO and not JO. I think people wanted it on JO, but hey, the officials thought what they saw and go with it.
Second free throw by. In and out.
But my brother wouldn't be happy with that, that's for sure.
No.
He said, that's not what I taught you. I didn't teach you that.
Under 55 seconds to go here. First period. Cofield looks to.
Good job inside by Cofield. He gets it. Yeah, he was patient.
Patiently got that bucket. His first 2 points of the game.
And delivered the goods.
45 seconds to go. Under 45 seconds to go here. 3rd period. Hewlett did a solid job on Bless the Man tonight, Coach.
Absolutely. He's been with him step by step. No question about it. I give Bless a lot of credit. He didn't force, get into it. No, he's got a nice team. Coach. Some contact right there.
Yeah. Good extra pass. One more.
And he hasn't been able to hit that shot.
McKinney.
He got a foul right here. And Austin has not been able to come through and hit that shot tonight.
The foul's on 1-4, it looks like. That's going to be a Vogel.
And it's 2 shots because it's 15 foul right there on the brothers. And Coach Eric wants to have a conversation with Mr. Cardona about that last contact down there that he thought was a foul.
That was an obvious foul. I don't know what he could possibly say. Okay, I'm not going to get them all, Coach. That's what you're going to say?
I may have missed it.
Oh, okay.
I may have missed it.
Indy at the line again. Coach, in and out.
Yeah. You get about one of those a game. I may have missed it, Coach. Coach don't want to keep hearing you say that all game, but you might get one a game. I missed it, Coach.
But from you probably get like
Don't
3,
make
4.
that your vocabulary, though.
But I'm saying for you, though, probably
zero. You missed another one.
Wow, Taliji battles for it.
So the nerves has got to be getting to him a little bit. You got to think. But this guy got big nerves. You got a pushing foul right here on Taliji.
I like it might be on number 5.
And it is on number 5.
That's on Rayburn. That's his 3rd foul, if I got him correctly.
That's 4, Coach. Yeah, you've been a foul behind on this guy. That's his 4th foul. But anyway, the pressure got to be getting to McKinley a little bit here. I got, 4 in a row.
Yeah, but is he known as a good free throw shooter?
4 in a row. I mean, we
something
go
in and out,
50-50.
though, right?
Well, Cofield just says, you know what? I can just do it.
Yeah. They battle for it.
It's going to be the Blue Bison.
2 strong players right there, Coach, battle for that rebound.
Yeah.
Going the other way.
I like that aggression, but that's what Cofield, like I said, he's a put your head down, don't worry about nothing else around him type of guy. And I think sometimes you got to be mindful of other things, even though when you're attacking the basket.
Yeah, you got to be a good finisher. Oh, a heave at the buzzer comes up just short here. That is the 3rd period, 40-37 with the Blue Bison over the Brothers. And we're headed to the final stanza.
Austin wants to get his.
Yeah, go. Let me join the party.
I'm bigger than everybody out here. I'm a little taller than everybody out here. I'm bringing it to you.
Oh, Austin knocks it down. Oh, baby, Austin with the spin. Pulls up. He gets big in the paint with the steal. Looks to go coast to coast. And it dropped for him.
Okay, good job right there. Back to back.
Back to live action. We got 40-37 here, Coach. It's a close game. And you mentioned nerves by some of the players missing free throws, man. What is the final stanza here? What's gonna unfold here? What's got to unfold?
It's funny you say that. It may very well come down to that, to free throws here. So let's pay close attention to the foul count and see how that materializes in this game. Who gets to the line? Who makes free throws? These guys have been rebounding the ball relatively well. So offensive rebounds, turnovers is another thing. And let's look at any defensive strategies. I know the Blue Bison tried to come up with a 3-quarter press or what have you, see, cause a little bit of disruption. Let's see if any little minor adjustments, and then furthermore, let's see what players take it upon themselves to step up here in the final stanza and put the onus on themselves and propel their team to a victory. Right now, we got 8 minutes left in the final stanza, of course, with a 3-point advantage going to the Blue Bison, and the Brothers of CBA getting ready to inbound the ball. Back to you, Coach, all yours.
Yes, sir. Final stanza, Coach, for all the marbles here. This is when hands get sweaty, palms get sweaty, and a little shaky, a little shaky.
Yeah, 100%. So some guys want this moment, and one thing I'm sure of is bless the man, Lionheart, lives for this moment. He showed you last year on their way to the sectional championship. He hit a big shot to propel those guys in overtime, and then go ahead and take over the game then and propel those guys. So let's look at some of the guys that we know is made for these moments. Orsinski, both of the brothers, obviously, but JJ in particular lives for this moment, wants to be the hero in this moment. He knows he's the guy for the team. He has to deliver. So we'll see how it unfolds, but AO will be the dark horse in this 4th quarter who hasn't really got going as of yet.
Back to live action. Clock started. AO with the ball. Good D there by Church.
And Vogel also, you got to mention him. He started to come on a little bit.
Yes. Oh, Cofield, Coach.
Guy comes up with a big basket right there by Cofield.
All his points in the second half. He has 4. Him and Vogel are getting all their points in the second half of the game.
And he's feeling aggressive, too. I think they want to go downhill against this Blue Bison team.
Good jab step.
Good way to think of
Down
it.
one.
Twice of it. He's a smaller guy. Let me get inside on him.
Comes
Tough
up
shot.
short. Taliji keeps it alive. Jack Hewlett comes away with it. Stops the ball. Kicks it out to Cofield. Cofield turns it down, looks to drive, goes up, too strong again. He gets right there, too strong. Might be too much in the weight room there, Coach.
It might be a little bit too much.
Oh, quick trigger there. Comes up short. He gets his own rebound, gives it to Taliji. Taliji goes up, blows the bunny. He gets the rebound. Gives it to Bless the Man. He turns it down, looks to drive the inline, goes up, splash!
Wow, tough shot. Told you, some guys like it. Some guys love it. Bless the Man is one of the guys that love it. He lives for these moments.
That's his 5th point of second half. He had 5 in the first half.
Nice little post feed right here. Little jump hook. He likes to do this little jump hook he has right here. Good call right there. Yeah, you got to keep your hands up. You can't take away the verticality right there. Once you took away his verticality, it was game over.
42-39, 6:32 in the final stanza. JJ's been pretty successful at the free throw line tonight. See if he can continue it. He only has 3 field goals, but he's been to the line 6 times tonight, 7 times tonight.
So I like that little set they're running where they get JJ on the post feed. He's been very successful in getting to the line, so why go away from it?
Knocks down the first one, clean as a whistle. The brothers are 11-0, 7-0 in the Suburban Council. They beat some good teams. New York City, they went down there and beat Holy Trinity. They beat St. Anthony's. They beat a few good teams.
Yeah.
They beat Shin, and they blew out Troy.
Doing a great job. Coach Cancer's doing a great job with this bunch, leading these guys to a state ranking, undefeated season thus far.
McKindy bullies his way inside, unable to knock it in. Jack Hewlett still his ground.
And a good no call right. That's what I'm saying. See, like, same thing, no call right there. Let them play. And thus far, man, I got to take my hats off to the officials for letting them play. That's been one of my pet peeves.
When JJ gets the ball in his hand, then they've been blowing the whistle.
Well, he's been getting fouled.
You said letting them play, right? That's all I'm saying. He goes, oh, McKinney! Hits it to the backboard.
Like that.
Oh, Bless the Man! Goes up.
Good. That's a good. Oh, he called an intentional foul right there.
Wow, Coach. Did he extend his arms or something? Because I didn't see an extension there. That foul's on Melvin Brown with the extension. Is that two fouls on him? They get the ball back too, right?
Yes.
Is that 2 personal fouls, Coach? Is that 1?
That's 1 personal foul.
Okay. Right now, Blue Bison are up 42-41, and they blow a crucial call here, Coach. Calling intentional.
You said blow?
Huh?
You said blow? You thought that was the wrong call?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think at the right time.
I don't know.
I meant to say blow like blew the whistle.
Okay.
Since you said that, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Yeah, I thought Jimmy called it. You missed that one, Coach?
Yeah, but it's not a blown call. It's a difference between shouldn't have called it and a blown call. It's a difference.
I said shouldn't have called it. I'll go with that.
Okay.
You happy? You happy now?
I just want the right distinction.
Well, you explained it well. That's the second one down. Ties the ball game. But you saw his arms extend to stop.
It happened so fast. If I was in the mind of the official, it was one of those things where he was going to stop their break, right? But did he go for the ball to stop their break or the person? See, that's the difference, and that's the emphasis this year. That's the point of emphasis because it takes away the advantage for the other team. If we're on a fast break and you can just go out and grab a guy and stop their break, then you took away an advantage. So the point of emphasis right now is thinking about what the other coach is looking for and want to have happen in that situation as well.
5:43, 42-42. We got the Jackie Robinson numbers up there.
You know about Jackie Robinson?
I know you know. That's how to explain it. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
Cofield looks to maneuver. Ayo looks to spin in the paint.
Good
goes
move
up,
right there by Ayo.
draws the contact, count the bucket.
And I knew at some point, like I said, that it would be a need for Ayo to get involved. And that was a crucial situation right there. Because what he likes to do, he knows he's got a bigger frame. He's going to be taller than most guards. Wide frame. He likes to pin them down in the post, then turn around and see what he got and takes his chances. And right now he gets a chance to complete a 3-point play and extend this lead for the brothers. Now it's another change lead. The brothers are up by 3.
He got a 10-point game, 10 points in the game on that free throw right there. He had 6 points in the second half. Bless the Man looking to start off that screen. He goes up, draws the contact, gets it right back. Jack Hewlett gets called for the foul.
And like I said before, this guy here, he is a lion. He steps up in crucial moments for the Bison, and he's showing you right now why these guys had a nice run of the state championship last year and looking to go back and defend their crown again this year.
Coach Cancer wasn't happy with that foul. That got to be Jack Hewitt's third foul, right? And the man knocks it down, swishes it.
And Polidor sets to come into the game.
This is his first time at the line all night for Bless the Man. 45-45, 5:09 on the clock.
And what can you say about Bless the Man? I mean, a guy that's been defensively played well tonight, but he picked his spots, didn't go erratic, didn't go crazy, and stepping up in his last minutes of the game, giving them crucial buckets and crucial playing time.
Yes, sir.
Got a little trap situation. Yeah. Timeout here.
He might have to. He's
the ref missed the timeout by the coach.
Oh, wow.
You got to pick up the coach in that situation.
Deflection.
Yeah, you're 4 feet away from the coach.
You got 3 reps too, coach.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You got to be giving the coach a peek. You know he's in trouble. He's probably wanting that. You got to be over there giving him a peek.
I don't blame the guy here up top with the ball
I do
here.
blame the guy here. I do.
He's got to watch the slaps.
You're not an official.
He's got to watch the slaps.
Right there.
He's got to watch all that. The other guy's got to give him help.
No, he's got to peek over there.
Fire has to give him help over there.
Coach, he's 4 feet away from the coach. You got to give him a peek. Bottom line, you know he's in trouble. You can't keep your eyes glued on a smack.
You got to watch the trap and all that.
No, because if you don't give me that call,
free ball, no good.
You.
Talisha with the rebound, gives it to Bless. They off and running. Church with the ball, quick trigger for 3, knocks it down.
That's a big shot right there. He picked the right opportune time to get involved into the game right there.
Gives him the lead, 48-45. Under 4:20 to play, final stanza. Ayo with the ball, gives the Vogel wide open, top of the key, splash! Tied the ball game.
Gets into the action right now, and these guys, like I said, this is a 15-round heavyweight battle right here. These guys going back and forth, and I talked about Vogel and DeMann about being guys that look like they wanted to step up in the fourth quarter, and they have thus far.
Oh, the sidestep there by Bless the Man. Hits nothing. You got.
And this guy he's tough to stop in the open court. He's real tough.
Oh, he blows the bunny. That was a quick foul there.
Yeah, that was a quick foul right there.
Wow. We saw him a couple times ago. He's a little antsy with the Sulu, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no question.
He's just antsy, coach. I just don't get it.
I'm not one of the ones that like to let contact continue if nothing doesn't change with the play.
Right.
You got to sit here and kind of watch that. They have been doing a relatively good job of that tonight.
Yes, they have.
You know what I mean? So
now we're getting close. The referee palms are getting sweaty too.
They are getting sweaty. You better believe it. You don't want to be the guy. You know?
Oh, turnover. Oh, he gets it back. That's the man wide open in the break. Goes up. The contact was there. They didn't call it. We got a timeout
here. Yes, timeout.
Timeout by Jalal Cancer.
And that's an excellent timeout.
48-3-34. He said, that's a timeout, and we'll end it here. Oh, he's still up. Pressure defense. Get it still. Lane is taking the lane again. Go! Oh, he said 2, coach. That's 2. He goes up and away. He throws it down.
Okay.
I'm on a new level. Bought me a new Chevy. Put the kids in the dirt.
Back to live action. 3:34 to go. Tie ball game. Vogel takes it out for the brothers. Cofield is going to see some pressure here. Half court pressure. They get it across the timeline. Cofield finds Paul in the corner, knocks it down, gives them a 3-point advantage.
Yeah, smooth shot right there by Polidor. Nice release on that shot right there. Got it to go for him. And gives the brothers a 3-point advantage here.
That's Polidor's second 3-ball in this game.
And that's what you want if your coach Cancer coming out of a timeout. That's exactly the kind of play you want to have happen.
About it.
Good defense right there, yeah.
Polidor fouls to Legion. Going up for 2.
JJ got a hand on that ball, almost came up with a near steal, and it fell right into Legi's hands, and Polidor had no choice right there to foul him. But it's a good foul. You don't want a guy point blank getting a layup and an and one if you're going to foul him. At least make him go to the line and earn the 2.
It's his second foul of the game for Polidor.
And that's the team's third, so both teams got 3 team fouls here.
Ooh. The 4 missed by McKindy, and this one here is going to hurt them.
Yeah, it definitely is.
If it comes after the game and you don't come in, the other side of that win, then you're going to think about those free throws.
Yeah, that definitely was something that you would be thinking about with your head on the pillow tonight.
The biggest game of the season here in the Capital Region. Oh, coach, you're right. You might be the nerves. Under 2:55 here, final stanza. CBA is rocking a 3-point advantage, 51-48.
Big possession right here for the brothers. They can extend this lead right here to 5 or maybe 6 points on this possession and make it extremely difficult.
In line. Oh, good block by McKindy. Got 15 in the shot clock.
Polidor, good job by getting that ball out of there.
Vogel looks to drive. Oh, baby!
Coach,
whoa, coach!
Out to talk about it.
Basket there! Whoa, coach! Talk about that athleticism there!
Absolutely. He finished with the left hand on the other side when I thought he had no place else to go, coach.
Yeah, that's small quarters right there. Getting the job done. 229, 53-48, and the brothers right now rocking a 5-point advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, Coach Cancer is really relieved. He called a timeout, got the play that he wanted off the timeout. Polidor hit a knockdown 3-pointer, got a defensive stop. You come back, you get a 2-point hard-earned victory. Bucket right there by Vogel. Might turn into a victory. Might turn into a victory.
You the future already?
And give him a 5-point advantage right now. And Coach Eric definitely wants to call a timeout. Good timeout by Coach Eric. You want to come down, draw a play, settle your team down, get something going. Don't let them get away from them. Don't get caught up in their head mentally. A lot of basketball here remaining with 2:29 here left in the final stanza.
Yeah, Coach Vogel is a standout in the second half, Coach. All his points in the second half, coming up. He has 10 right now.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And I saw him coming out the third period to start to exert himself. And I thought that he would definitely start to step up, get how to feel, and have newfound confidence, along with Bless the Man. So let's see what happens and who the Blue Bison will call on here to help them overcome this 5-point deficit here by the brothers.
229, 53-48. The home team is up, Coach. The Blue Bison with the ball, try to dig into this deficit. You got Melvin Brown with the ball. Get a screen up top. And JJ jumps it really quickly.
Good foul call right there. And that's only their 4th, so they have to be careful. Now, the next one puts them in the bonus, and they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. So if I'm the Blue Bison, I want to put a little bit of aggression on them, force the action a little bit, try to get to the line, and try to make some free throws.
For real. Get your free throw ain't always a good thing. Melvin, I'm sorry.
I like the switch up. I like the switch up with Orshinsky on him, Coach.
Good pass.
With the other AO on him.
Goes up. Oh, comes up short. And Church is there and knocks it in.
Yeah, good.
Fortunate there. Fortunate putback right there.
Very fortunate putback right there with several opportunities to get that putback.
Under 2 minutes to go. 53-50. Brothers up.
He's going. You know he's going.
He comes up short.
Yeah, that wasn't really the wisest move or shot right there for him.
Yeah. That wasn't good. McKindy, full speed ahead.
Oh, good defense right there.
I thought that was all ball.
Yeah.
I thought that was all ball. Or maybe not, because Orshinsky holding his legs, so maybe he bumped legs with him, maybe. I don't know. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I thought that was all ball, though. Incidental contact below is what it is. Okay. But that looked like it was all ball to me. And he has 4 fouls right now, so.
You got to come out, Coach?
No, he don't necessarily have to come out right now. It's 143 here remaining. You got to go with what you're going with right now. Oh, it's only 3. I think it might be only 3 fouls. He thought he had 4. Yeah, because he pushed him out like, you don't got nothing to worry about. But this guy has something to worry about right here. Yes. Make your free throws.
Yes. Oh,
he missed another one.
Way off, too.
Yeah.
Not even close. You know his brother's over there steaming right now.
Oh my God, he's gonna make him run. He's gonna run when he gets back home. Right when he get back home too. He's not gonna wait.
Right.
No, don't go in the house. Don't get right out here right now.
Yeah.
And you're gonna shoot 1,000 free throws tonight.
Yeah. Right in that backyard. Second one's up. Good splash, coach.
Man, you got a timeout on the floor here by Coach Eric.
51-53. The brothers up. 143. They will come back with the ball in their hands. U2TV player of the game, Miss Jeter. Now, your ability to effectively run the point guard position has been fascinating to watch this season. Talk to me with the work you put in to being a fabulous point guard, shooting the jump shot, penetrating, dishing the ball, all that stuff.
Obviously.
If you like basketball, coach, you got to enjoy this game. Here, coming down to the wire. 1:43 to go. 53-51. Brothers up. They got to go length of the floor here to try to increase this lead on the Blue Bison.
It definitely fits the billing. That's sure that it was all drummed up to be. He has fit the billing here tonight.
Little full court pressure here. Vogel gets it in. Good play there.
That's a good play. And Palador's got to center the floor right there in that situation right there.
Deflection. Vogel comes to it, finds Orsinski for three, side pocket, no good. Taligi with the rebound, gives it to the man. Cosell is calling out plays.
And the Blue Bison got a chance to tie it or take the lead here on this possession.
Find Taligi.
He got to stay on his feet.
Got the foul down low. That's his fourth foul. Let him, they was bumping and grinding. Let him bump and grind.
Absolutely. I don't know what that call was about.
Wow. That's got to be his fourth now.
You just blew your whistle twice in a row down here on this side to questionable calls right there.
But that might be a bad foul because the last time Taligi was up there, coach, it wasn't too successful. Let's see if it pans out for him. Oh, big time shot there, coach.
If you've been letting them play all game, this is not the time to start getting ticky-tacky-ish now. You know what I mean? Let it play all.
Especially in that play. Especially that play.
There was nothing advantage. There was nothing earned on that play, period.
Nothing. Oh. 50-50 factor in that line, on that trip there. 53-52. One possession game. We're approaching 1 minute left. Final stanza here, coach.
They missed JJ on a switch, but they
Free
got this guy.
ball. Hit the posterior. They rebounding. The brothers do a new shot clock here.
He's ready to go.
Oh, good find. Pauled over three.
That's off.
Off to the right. Trickles out of bounds. That will go to the Blue Bison.
Timeout here on the floor.
Out of a timeout. Where's he on call, coach? He didn't want the ball to come up to half court to draw a play up. He called it way down, and it's not girls basketball when you get the ball advanced. So what are you thinking here?
I think that right now, last time the timeout, they went to Kimbe. So I think McKindy, and then I think they may want to go that route again or something like that, or even put Bless on an island or just run something out. I mean, your shooter hasn't really got an opportunity, and you may want to surprise everybody, use one of the other players as a decoy, maybe Nkinde, use him as a decoy, maybe Bless, and maybe get an opportunity for one of the other guys to knock down a three-point shot here on this play that may be unsuspecting at this juncture right now.
All right, so it was a free throw contest. What do you think what team has the advantage in a free throw contest, coach?
You can answer a better question than that.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throw. What do you think?
Do I have to answer that question for real?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh wow, I'm surprised.
So you
I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised.
So you saying that Shaker would not be successful in the free throw contest? That's what you basically saying.
Did I say that?
I'm asking. You said a silly question.
Why would you come to that conclusion?
Because you saying that. You know what I mean? You don't want to answer. Now you want to play. All right, I got you. Way to avoid it. All right, bless. Gives it to Melvin.
Avoid it? I didn't avoid it.
Don't try to come back to it now.
You were
under 40 seconds. McKinney up top. We got Ayo on him. Looking to Boogie.
Yeah, so they wanted McKinney at top by himself to call the one-on.
Oh, big time shot. McKinney, coach.
And we got a timeout here on the floor by the brothers.
Wow, coach. 54, 53, 25 nickel left, coach, in this game here. Who gets the ball for CBA now?
I would say JJ or Skinsey for sure. I would definitely think that you have to put the ball, you have to run a play to get the ball in your best player's hand. No question about it. So, and he's been getting to the line tonight, so you definitely want to go that way.
It's a one-possession game. The shot clock is not a factor, right? So you're going to play game clock. Are you waiting for that one particular shot? Are you getting the first good look you get?
No, you got to go right away here because you can play the foul game if you need to be. So you don't want to drain yourself out by milking the clock and making it work against you when you don't make the shot and then you don't have a lot of time to operate. So you don't particularly go in with a particular strategy as far as the time-wise. You want less money, get the proper shot, the good shot, the best shot that you possibly can get right now. So you're over here drawing up a play, and then you're talking about what you have to do if things go right or they don't go right. What's the next thing you have to do?
Yes. As they break out of the huddle here, Coach Cancer. He does a good job coming out of the timeouts too. So we gotta see here.
He really does.
You know, they score here. Is Eric calling a timeout right away, or did he draw a play up this now?
Well, the thing about it is that what I like about Coach Cancer and his squad is that he keeps us so much of a calm, cool, calm demeanor that exudes into your huddle, into your players. Like nothing to panic, no need to get desperate here. Play within yourselves. Take what the defense gives you.
Back to live action.
Make it happen.
53-54, full court pressure here. Melvin Brown chases down Vogel. Across the timeline. Paldor with the ball. He has Taligi on him, Coach.
And JJ's yelling to his brother like, come on, what are you doing?
Oh, good D there by Melvin Brown. A near turnover.
He's gone. He's definitely gone.
Good help there by Taligi.
Good spin move right there.
Oh! McKinney at 5.7 seconds to go. Say, give me that.
Yeah, and that was his second block of the game on JJ right there. And he's familiar. You're going to get to the timeout. He's familiar with the way he plays.
Look at McKinney, Coach. Look at that face.
Yeah, he's definitely into it.
Wow, Coach.
Yeah, he's definitely.
You can say nothing about that young fella, Coach. He struggled at the free throw line. The team has a 1-point advantage. He gets a big block, Coach. What can you say about that young man, McKinney?
No, the one thing about him, and his brother talked about it. His brother talked about the defensive etiquette that he has, his defensive prowess. And right there, you see it there on display. And that's what he brings to the table. During that championship run, he could take your best player out of the game or make it a struggle for him, make it challenging for him. And that's what he brings to the table. And that's one of the things that we like about U2TV, his ability to D up. He'll D you up 60, 90, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So
right out of the locker room, he D you up, right?
Out of the locker room, he definitely D you up right in the locker room. And now, right now, you got Coach Cancer calling the play. You got 5 seconds left, roughly about
5.7, right?
Yeah, 5.7 left right now. So there's plenty of time to get a shot off.
Oh yeah.
You're not worried. You just want to call one of your best plays
and your best.
Right here.
You got to be your best screeners in the game and all that too.
All that. All that. If you got to hold a little bit on the screen, the likelihood of an official call of that is slim to none. So yeah, you want to tug a little bit.
Back to live action. 5.7, 53-44. And the ball be triggered in by Jason Vogel.
You see what they call right here. Screen and get it to
Orsinski.
He's going to take it.
Oh! Wow, Coach.
Tough call right there, Coach.
It's right in front of him, too. Yo. He got it. Yo, that's unbelievable there, Coach.
Yeah. You got to be able to ref pressure cooker type of situations.
Yeah.
Watch, because even if you're late with your whistle, it's better to be late and right than early and wrong.
Right.
So you can just hold it if you need to be. But right now, that's neither here nor there. He got 2 big free throws with 2.8 seconds, and they're down by 1.
And the Shaker student section going buck bananas. First shot is up, and it's good.
Down. And Coach Eric wants a timeout.
He's all in the court, Coach.
Yeah, because he wants that timeout. You want to freeze the shooter right now. He made the first one. Give him an opportunity to go back and think about it a little bit.
That's a tough one there, Coach. That's a tough
really was a tough
ball
one.
right there. I mean, he had it down low. You had it right in the sweet spot.
He did.
You know what I mean?
And
the referee.
And you got to be mindful. This guy has been playing good defense, and he just came previous play and had a nice clean block.
Yes,
right.
Yes,
so you want to be really in tune in there and make sure that you're not punishing the defender for playing good defense.
That's right. 54, 204, 2.8 on the clock here, Coach. And Orsinski can pretty much seal this right here with this.
I wouldn't say seal it. 2.8 seconds is still a lot of time.
But you got to make the free throw, I'm saying. He can pretty much seal it. Right? You can pretty much seal it with a free throw right here.
They can pretty much put them ahead and make them feel real comfortable with the possibilities of coming out of here with a W.
2.8, Coach. That's almost
more than a time. That's 2 dribbles.
That's almost miracle stuff.
That's 2 dribbles.
Okay, we'll see.
More than enough time.
They coming out the huddles now. Are you calling a timeout for Shaker, Coach? If he misses this free throw?
I would call a timeout, absolutely.
It's up. Oh, Coach, he missed it. They don't call a timeout. He shoots it up. Half court. Oh! It's the front of the rim, Coach. This game is going to overtime. Fantastic basketball here, Coach. The best game of the season. Can you say that or not?
I'll definitely by far the best one that we covered. I'll say that.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm surprised that Coach Eric actually called his timeout to freeze the shooter. I mean, you got to live for now. I get it.
Yeah.
But that's the time that you want to have a timeout in your pocket.
Yeah. He didn't have no more.
Well, he used it to freeze the shooter. I guess you got to go with that. He missed it, so it worked.
Yeah.
So I got to give him that. You would like to have another one in your bag, but you can't carry it home with you. It don't matter because then you'll be home saying, "Why did I freeze the shooter?"
Right. So
we make the first.
Are we sure there's no more timeouts for them? Are we sure of that?
No, we're not sure. They don't have it on the board or what have you.
But helping us out
but
here.
it'd be hard. He called a lot of timeouts. It'd be very hard pressed to think that he didn't have a timeout.
He would have definitely used it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No question about it.
Used that.
Yeah, no question about it. So.
Wow, Coach, this game is fabulous, Coach. You got all you want in this gym right now.
It had to go this way, right? It was only right, especially given the fact that call right there was such a close call.
Right.
Now
that referee can feel a sign of relief.
You better believe it. That won't be the topic of conversation as everybody exits this building.
Yes.
I mean, although we still got 4 minutes of basketball to play.
Yeah.
But you don't want to leave on a questionable call that maybe you wasn't there. You know.
Yep, no question. Okay, back to live action.
We talked about free throws being one of those things, and it turned out to be one of those things down the stretch where who knows what this game could have went if free throws were made.
Extra basketball time, Coach. We're in OT. Overtime. McKinney would jump with Austin. Austin won it last time, and he wins it again. Yeah, I guess, Coach is sneaky athletic.
He is.
Swinging around the horn. Cofield starts in the overtime. I think Shaker didn't make any changes. Oh, yeah. Happy feet. You can't do that. Going the other way.
AO really wants to make things happen, and I think it's okay, but just a little bit more patient and let it come to you. When you don't have it no more, kick it out.
Right. Bless the man gets across timeline. 54-54. 4 minute extra minutes here. Right now we're under 3:30. Got deflection by Orsinski. He gets it. Looks to go up. Throws it down.
Orsinski with the banger and a crucial situation right now in overtime and gives the
brothers of CBA a 2-point advantage.
He still had the energy, coach, in his overtime here. Oh, wide open, McKinney for 3. In and out. He's tipped out, and Cofield comes away. No, Orsinski comes away with it. 2.66-54. Under 3 minutes to play.
And Coach Cantor says just relax and smooth. Run through your sets now. We got a little advantage. Don't need to force anything. Let's be smart. Kick it out.
Vogel in the corner. No good there. Polidor knocks it out of bounds. Go to the Blue Bison. Orsinski still got the energy, coach, to get up and away.
Yeah, and right now, look for Bless the Man right now. This is the time that he usually will turn it on and cross. And they've been playing relatively decent defense tonight. But this is the time when he really starts to turn it on and do something.
He goes right up, scores it. He wants that foul, too.
He brings you so many blessings.
Ties the ball game, 56-56. Approaching 2:15 here. Overtime. Suburban Council. Barn burner. 3-ball. Orsinski. Ayo for 3. Knocks it down.
Like I said, Ayo's been hasty to want to do something and get into the fold. And right now, he got into the fold right there. A big shot right there to give the brothers a 3-point advantage here in this overtime period.
Bless surveys. Looks to find the opening. Steps through. It rattles. Taligi was there, and Ayo comes away with it. They got a 3-point advantage here, 59-56.
And Coach Cantor says, hold up, let's run through our stuff. Be patient. We don't need to be in a rush. We have the advantage.
Out of the timeout, coach, during that, when we were in regulation, he called the play and got the foul for the free throws for Orsinski, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Every time he come out of the timeout, he gets a good
tough shot right there.
Hits the rope up, hits the stanchion up top.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised shot right there. I know you're pressing to want to do something, and Hewlett catching the game. I know you're pressing to want to do something right there, and you just came back and hit a 3, and you're looking to definitely possibly put this away, but that wasn't the ideal shot right there.
Bring the tough-minded Jack Hewlett, the sophomore guard.
And that's a smart play by Cantor right there, and that's not a good foul right there by Vogel.
Up and close.
But I like the substitution by Cantor. You saw where the man just got to the basket, relatively easy, got the bucket. Hewlett has been the one that has been playing relatively tough D on him, so he gets him back into the game. So that's a good substitution right there.
Got to mix up. What's going on here?
Got something on the floor.
You get a free timeout here, coach.
Yep. Absolutely. These are the ones you take full advantage of.
If you're the CBA, you get time to get over there, right?
Yup. What is it?
Nah, actually, you're up. You want to get that, clean up really rather quickly, right?
I don't know if it matters. I think you just want to give your whatever because they're both going to share equally in the timeout, so it's not an advantage.
You got the AD and the principal out here cleaning up sweat? What's going on?
It's that kind of game. We call the best for the best.
Yes. Would anybody at the school you went to, would they have done this? The principal would have did this at your school? Jennings would have did it.
Jennings wasn't my principal.
Not Jennings.
McGuire.
McGuire would have did it.
Yeah, McGuire would have did it for sure.
Yeah. Jennings was your principal. He's your assistant principal. Not like he wasn't nowhere around. Wow, this guy
he wasn't. I never met him. I never met him.
Okay, all right.
I met McGuire plenty of times.
Yeah, you had to call home a lot of times, huh?
Never that. Well, no, I'm lying. Hey, I want just to tell you how much we appreciate having Mr. Fuller in our school. He's just such an influence on everybody else. He just makes the day so much brighter when he comes in.
Wow, hyperbole.
Yeah.
Melvin Brown at the line. His first time tonight, coach. Good.
Knocks it down. Melvin showed you got to make free throws. Yeah, I didn't get calls like, hey, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Miss Nancy, you're going to have to come get Kenneth.
Never those.
Never those.
Maybe elementary, but not high school.
Yo, sports matter.
For real. Second one is good.
Oh, big shot right there by Melvin to get them within one. And again, the pressure.
That deflection. And Taligi comes away with it. He said he stepped out.
Time out.
Baby. His last last time out, Coach? I wish we could find that out.
Yeah, it has to be. And then the way the gesture that he made, it seemed like that is his last time out. So he didn't have any timeouts before either, Coach.
Yeah. He had to blow that. He had to call that one, Coach.
Absolutely, no question about it. You gotta manage possessions here. Every possession matters, and you can't leave it up to anybody else, the officials, to make the call or push or foul. You gotta make sure you maximize every possession right now, and you're down, mind you. And I knew at some point that pressure was going to give the brothers trouble. It was giving them minor fits, but not really trouble. Right. And I was wondering at what point was going to yield them some results. And right there it did. He got in no man's land. In that situation, you can't even afford to really be dribbling the ball once or twice. Get the ball, look up right away, and reverse it. No need to run yourself into those corners where the trap zones are at. And that's what he did right there, and it paid dividends. And right now they got an opportunity to really take this lead with 1:11 here remaining here in the final stanza.
59-58. 1 point advantage, and the Blue Bison will take it out right in front of us here. And your best inbounder got to get the ball right now, Coach. Get that play in and start the offense.
Yeah, 100% right here.
Can't be nothing left out where JJ can get a hand on it and get a fast break dunk again. You don't want that to happen.
No, not at all. But also you got to protect the basket. So you got AO right there protecting the basket.
And McKinney's on the far side away from the action. That was a lottie pop pass going on. Good back door. He goes all the way up.
Whoa.
This athletic, unable to finish. He gets it to Austin. He looks to maneuver. He got a 1 point advantage here.
Got to come to the ball. You got a
timeout. And Jalal Garrison wasn't happy with that possession at all.
Well, he saw that it started to get a little bit razzled, and that was a good timeout call right there. Because I thought he was going to call a timeout here when he got trapped in the corner.
Right.
And he did, and so that right there was a good timeout call. You want these guys to be patient. They got a 1 point lead. You don't want to give it away. You don't want to rush when you don't need to.
Yeah, you see him in the huddle now, Coach, giving that passionate speech to his players.
Yeah, because he's pointing out things that we could have done better. Like on the trapping situation, he's probably telling them too. Reverse the ball. What are we holding the ball for? We know they've been trapping for the last 3/4 of the game. So we got to make sure that we're on point with that kind of stuff and don't get frivolous turnovers that can turn into baskets when we work so hard in this game.
Right. No question. What's Eric saying to his Blue Bison?
Right now, he wants them definitely to play strong defense, right?
It's a strong take by Buster, man.
It was. It was a strong defensive stand right here. Of course, get the first rebound. Do not these guys continuously get offensive rebounds on you right now, right? Play straight up D. You got to play help D. You got to recover. You got to do all those things. Secure the rebound. Guys, we don't have no more timeouts, so don't call any timeouts. And then you come up and you draw your offensive play. You let them know what we're doing on offense if we get the ball.
Got another spill over there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We like what you're hearing and seeing out here. We would love to have you as a subscriber. U2TV bringing you the action. Live in effect.
The cross screen, they're going to give it, and that's a good play call right there. You get the mismatch.
Got Taligi. Thought about it. McKinney comes over.
He is open lane to the basket.
Good attack there by Vogel, Coach.
Excellent attack right there by Vogel. Gives him the 3-point advantage. Good timeout call by Cancer. It's been yielding him results when he settles his team.
Up by 3. Melvin goes up. Athletic. Ball comes off. McKinney keeps it alive. Rebound. Austin rebounds. 20.3 to go. 61-58 advantage here.
And right now, Austin will go to the line and shoot 2 shots.
And the 8th ranked team in the state, CBA, get tasted a little bit here, Coach. Over the 14th ranked team in the state, in the Shaker Blue Bison.
And the defending state championships, might I add. Still a lot of basketball, a lot of pressure up there for AO. The sophomore got to step up here and still make some timely free throws right here.
Leaves the door slightly ajar there, Coach.
Yeah, yes he did. And you still got a lot of time. And Coach Eric Platt, he knows you still got a lot of time. But you got guys like the man, you got guys like Brown, you got guys like McKinney. These guys can put a lot of pressure on the D by just driving down the hole and maybe getting a foul and getting to the line. So you still got a lot of time here.
Knocks down the second one.
And Austin makes it a little bit more difficult.
A 2-possession game with that shot there going down. They got to work quick, huh, Coach?
Yes.
Melvin
no timeouts.
Steps back for 3.
That's not the ideal shot you wanted right there, but now you got to take a 3.
You got
8 seconds, 7 seconds, 3 ball. Comes up short, and the brothers going to come away out of here with a victory, coach.
And we got an intentional foul right here.
Wow, the referee, I don't get it, y'all.
Yeah.
I seen way worse than that, coach.
Yeah.
I don't get why they're so calling these intentional fouls. I don't get it. It's called 2 tonight.
Yeah, I know. And let's really not likely.
And this game hasn't really been that physical. They the truth.
That's
like they really call that stuff. It really hasn't.
Right.
Like they came here with a mindset like this, keep it, you know what I mean, a certain kind of way, but I just don't see it. That foul's on Melvin.
Yeah, this is an intentional foul. So you got to clear the line. These guys got to get off the line.
Wow, the student bodies are going at it.
Well, one thing I could say about the intentional foul is that it really didn't have no bearing on the results of the game, this particular call right here. It was basically going to be a foregone conclusion that the brothers was going to go out of here with a victory.
Yes. No question about that.
And they will, in fact, come out of here with a victory.
The win that will be talked around the cities of Latham for a long time, or Colony, right?
Yeah, and this probably won't be the last time you see these two teams match up against one another.
In and out there with Hewlett. You got 50-50 factor in the line.
You may be looking at the preview for the sectional finals right here.
Who can contest with these two teams, coach? Who do you think out there that can contest with them? Yes, Shin, right? Obviously, Shin.
Shin can contest with them. I mean, Green Tech is ranked in the state.
I know, coach. That surprised me. They're like 18th or something like. No, they're 16th in the state right now.
They're one of the dark horses that you got to be able to look out for. You know, come in any given day, like they say, any given Sunday. Who knows right now? But I have to probably concede that overall, it comes down to probably a 2.5-man race. Per se, yes. I would definitely have to say these two teams as the favorite coming in, and you got to actually, give Shin and the whole of their credit and what they bring to the table.
They walked away here with the victory, 63-59, and the brothers taking it home, coach, in this crosstown rivalry right here.
Yeah, excellent job right there by the brothers to come in and definitely stave off their home court and get a timely victory right here in the mid-season, getting ready to go into the sectionals. You want your team clicking, and I got to say, Cancer has this team clicking on all cylinders right now. These guys are playing exactly how you want to play, and nothing. You got to take your hat off to Coach Eric as well. I mean, these guys have played well. It was a fabulous game here this afternoon. That somebody has to lose, so there's no reason to really take it. You could take your hat off to both programs and both teams. It was a valiant effort out there. They came out here and fought tooth and nail, took it to overtime. It was one of those things that CBA just outlasted them down the stretch and was able to get out of here with a victory.
A lot of respect for both these programs too. These guys know each other. They play with each other, you know what I mean, during the off season and stuff like that. So, it was a quality, hard-fought victory by the brothers, protecting home court, you know what I mean? Which is critical, and last year, I believe Shaker had their home and they protected home court, you know what I mean? So
100%, man. So, and I have to give a lot of credit to CBA, the brothers out here, because when they played, when Shaker had the game, recently who they were playing and we wanted the sportscast, they said, the other program would be here, I don't know, but CBA said, no problem. We want you guys in the building.
Yes.
For games like this, you guys got to be in the building.
They did a great job, the brothers, man, taking care of us here, and we just enjoy, the hospitality we get. The hospitality we get here, coach, is just top notch.
Yeah, 100%. And the fact that you see the brothers right now, and on their rise under Coach Cancer, taking over for a Hall of Fame coach in Dave Domel and continue this CBA tradition over here. He got his younger brother as the junior varsity coach over here. He got one of his other comrades, Malcolm Austin, as an assistant coach over here, CBA alumni. These guys are getting it done over there, and they're doing it done in grand fashion. My hat's off to these guys and what they're able to do over here in this program.
Taking care of their peoples.
They're taking care of their peoples. They're doing some things that we wish some other programs would do. You know what I mean? Alumnus.
Right.
And you got to, it's important to bring alumnus in because they understand the culture.
Right, that's right.
And they've been through it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You want to bring guys in from here and there. They had no association. Did they ever play basketball even? And
right.
That's not how you get it done. No. You get it done like this here, and that's why they're undefeated. They're ranked in the state. They just knocked off the defending state championships, and they sending the message out here that we're here to stay. We have arrived, and you better be on the lookout for us.
No question about it. I do it for us here. U2TV. Peace.